Hey, I'm Sloan. This is Life in Cute Chaos. Not a self-help podcast, not a hustle checklist, just space. To notice what's real, to question what's not, and maybe to stop lying to ourselves. Just for a minute. You in? Let's begin. Let's be real. Most of us said we had a dream, way before we actually knew what that even meant. We said it like a line we memorized. Job interviews, college essays, talking to adults who wanted something to be proud of. My dream is to become fill in the blank with something that sounds right. Something smart, practical, or big enough to make someone nod and go, nice. And we said it like we meant it, even when we had no idea. Because I don't know was never really allowed. And slowly, the dream started meaning more than just a direction. It became proof. Proof that you're not wasting time. Proof that you're not lost. Proof that you're okay. And if you didn't have one, it wasn't just awkward. People got weird. Like, wait, so you're not trying to be anything? That kind of honesty, it messes with people. So we learned to perform nicely, cleanly, with bullet points and timelines. We told a story about a future we weren't even sure we wanted, just to make sure nobody questioned if we had one. And after a while, we stopped questioning it too. Because if everyone else seemed to believe it, maybe we'd catch up. Maybe we'd grow into it, right? I used to say I wanted to be a journalist. Like, not just any journalist. A foreign correspondent, covering wars, conflict zones, that whole make a difference kind of thing. It sounded, I don't know, brave, smart, like, yeah, this girl's going somewhere. And I said it for years. So many years that I didn't even question it anymore. It just became the line. The one that worked. The one that made people nod. Until I was 28. I was filling out this fellowship thing. One of those fancy, competitive, shiny on your CV kind of deals. And I wrote the same thing. Again, that same sentence. I want to become an international journalist. I looked at it and nothing. Like, no excitement, no fire, no hell yes. Just silence. And then, I don't know. This thought dropped in, out of nowhere, super calm, but it hit hard. That's not your dream. That's just the version of you your dad knows how to love. I froze. Because, yeah, that was it. He's always been the have a plan guy. Direction, purpose, and success. And I, somewhere really early, figured out that the safest way to be loved was to be impressive, not happy, not honest, just impressive enough. And that worked. It really did, until it didn't. That moment, it cracked something, not in a dramatic way, just a clean break. And honestly, I didn't burn my life down. Didn't have some big confrontation. Didn't even tell him. I just stopped writing things I didn't believe in. Stopped selling a future I didn't even want. And instead, I started letting him see me. Not the I've got it all figured out version. Just me. The version who's still kind of figuring it out. Most days. And over time, he stopped asking the big questions. He started saying stuff like, "You seem more grounded lately." And I was like, wow, because that meant more to me than anything I'd ever said in all those fellowship applications. So, what now, right? I mean, if that dream wasn't really mine, then what is? And honestly, I don't know. I really don't. There's no new shiny replacement, no big purpose I've swapped in, no elevator pitch for what I'm doing with my life. I'm not on a mission, I'm just here. I work, I cook, I text people back eventually. I rest, I try, I fail, I repeat. And most days, that feels like enough. Not all the time, but most. There are still moments, like when someone asks, "So, what do you want to do long term?" And I freeze because I don't have that line anymore. And saying, "I don't know," still feels kind of like a sin. Like I'm disappointing someone, even if no one's actually watching. But then I check in. Am I okay? Yeah, pretty much. Do I wake up dreading my life? Not really. Do I feel grounded? Most of the time. More than I used to. And maybe that's enough. Maybe that's the point. You don't have to be building something big to matter. You don't need some big dream to feel okay. You just live. Get through the day. Show up for people. Try not to disappear on yourself. That counts. All of it. And maybe I'm enough too. Even without a plan. Even without a big reason. To impress anyone. And yeah, just because I'm not chasing anything right now, doesn't mean I'm not loved. That part? No one really says it out loud. We grow up thinking people like us. Because we're driven. Focused. Doing something that sounds good. But honestly, the people who love you, they don't need any of that. They're not here for your resume. They care about how you laugh. The weird little stuff you say when you're tired, the way you show up when it matters, the things you don't even realize you're doing. And sure, you might not believe that today. That's okay. You don't have to. It's still true. There are people, right now, who already love you. Not for your plans, not for your progress. Just because you're you. And yeah, maybe you're not crushing it right now. Maybe you're a little lost. That doesn't make you any less lovable. You don't need to earn that kind of love. You already have it. You've had it for a long time. You just forget sometimes. And that is completely, absolutely fine. So yeah, if I had to pull 3 things out of this, it'd probably be these. Sometimes the dream we're chasing was never really ours. We just got used to saying it. Letting go of a dream isn't failure. It might actually be the first honest move we make. You're not less lovable just because you don't know where you're going. All right, we're going to leave it there for today. If something stuck with you, cool. If not, that's cool too. You can always come back later. Or not. No pressure. This is Life in Cute Chaos. I'm Sloan, and I'll see you next time. Unless I get lost in my own chaos, which honestly is very possible. Take care.